Hello and welcome to Let's Play Dragon Age 2 Not So Blind episode 76 with me Tagol. In this one we talk to Varric.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good looks? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
You're too kind.
I guess awe works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head. This is the best tavern in Kirkwall.
Okay.
It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
More mages now than when she was a child.
I don't remember if I came over here. Wow, that's a nice crossbow. Nice bow. Got poisons. And I've got junk to sell. Okay. Journal. Companions. Gotta talk to Fenris. Gotta talk to Anders. Gotta talk to Fenris. Okay. Seems easy enough. Let's go this way. And out we go. Fenris first. I really wish I didn't have to go to their living quarters. I wish I could just speak to them wherever. Getting drunk.
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Femundis. Care to hear the story?
Why not?
I'd like that.
Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Denarius during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
He abandoned you.
I thought Denarius considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Denarius finally came for me.
Didn't you want to leave?
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Denarius came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them. So I did. I killed them all.
Old habits die hard.
Once a slave, always a slave?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
You didn't want to stay in Saharan?
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Denarius then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
Why didn't you leave earlier?
I have to wonder why you stayed with Denarius as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
All slaves feel that way?
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
You regretted killing them?
How well did you know these fog warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them, and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
How did you get away?
Didn't Denarius stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Denarius was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
I agree.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk. May I fight at your side for years to come.
And Fenris again.
I have something for you.
It's a book.
I thought you might enjoy it.
It's a subject you're familiar with. The book is by Shartan, the elf who helped Andraste free the slaves. You know about him, right?
A little. It's just... slaves are not permitted to read. I've never learned.
Do they teach manners?
A simple thank you would have sufficed.
Thank you. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. I do appreciate the thought. I've always wanted to learn more of Shartan. Perhaps this is my chance.
Excellent. Okay, now we can go to Anders' place. Leave. Anders' clinic. Okay, and what did Anders want to talk about? Oh, I don't know.
It's not a pretty home, but at least it's clean.
I thought you might like this.
Ah,
You got me a gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
the Tevinters are freed mages.
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Kittens and virgins?
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
Okay. Characters. Characters. There you are. Almost friend, almost friend. Just directly in the middle. Okay. Since we're close by, let's...
I'm special because I'm pale.
Okay. Since we're close by, let's go investigate whatever that is. Ah, Lilley! A dead Lilley. Floating daggers.
Don't let them get away.
You Coterie, one of Lilley's friends.
Lilley was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Hey, she was dead when I got here.
Lilley didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
We're on the same side.
Present minor misunderstandings aside, I believe our purposes are the same. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecker. Lilley said she'd look into it. I think Brecker had her killed.
Brecker, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
You're not gonna get a chance. I'm gonna go kill Brecker. Ah, this way. I want to loot her body. Brecker crossed me. Now I'm gonna cross him off the list.
Turn up your...
Heavy armor draws attention, does it? Okay, let's go this way. Oh, so.
Watch your step.
And
All
crack.
set.
Ah, they're all dead. And he came apart at the seams. That's really good.
May the Creator
Hell.
mercy on you. I certainly won't.
Okay. Thug. Take that. Let's continue on. A coterie alchemist. Come on. And attack him. And assassinate. Oh, you slut! Ah, that's really annoying. Jump stab. Take out the trap.
How about you?
Okay,
I'll
check
deal with
guy.
this.
And he's fucking running away. Ugh! Come on. Backstab. And now your turn. Twin stab. Oh, explosive stab. Now twin stab. Okay, that was easy. Come on. Pick up the money. That appears to be it. Excellent. Empty the crate of any valuables. Ah, the Rune of Spirit. I was wondering where that was. Nothing up there, nothing up there. And I'm going to stop it here. Thank you for watching Let's Play Dragon Age 2, Not So Blind with me, Tagore. Hope you join me next time for episode 76, I believe.